Start at the first mark, where the dry ground waits. One hand on the timber, one heart full of faith. The sky's still empty, the dust is still warm, but God gave a number long before the storm. 300 cubits long, 300 cubits long. That's a long way to trust when the rain has not come. 300 cubits long, 300 cubits long. Faith keeps walking when the road feels too long. Yeah. One board does not look like shelter, one beam does not look like grace, one morning does not look like rescue when the flood still has no face. But the first step matters, and the first cut counts, and the first yes echoes when the doubts get loud. Noah did not build tomorrow in a single afternoon. He began with what God told him underneath an open blue. Yeah. Oh, hey. Halfway down the measurement, the body starts to know obedience has weight, and faith can move slow. Hands get tired, backs get sore, voices ask, what is all this for? But the word remains when feelings change. The line stays straight when the day feels strange. So he keeps on moving, keeps on lifting, keeps on trusting, keeps on listening. 300 cubits long, 300 cubits long. That's a long way to trust when the rain is not come. 300 cubits long, 300 cubits long. Faith keeps walking when the road feels too long. Measure it in mornings, measure it in sweat, measure it in prayers that have not happened yet. Measure it in silence, measure it in scars, measure it in nights under unfamiliar stars. Measure it in laughter from the ones who do not see. Measure it in mercy for the lives that will breathe. Measure it in sons, measure it in wives, measure it in animals, measure it in life. At the far end of the timber, when he turns and looks behind, he can see the shape of mercy stretching longer than his mind. What once was just a number now stands beneath the sun. A word became instruction, a command became begun. And maybe faith is longer than the songs we like to sing. Maybe trust is measured by the years we keep believing. Maybe God gives distances too wide for us to hold. So we learn that his instructions carry more than what we know. 300 cubits long, 300 cubits long. That's a long way to trust when the rain has not come. 300 cubits long, 300 cubits long. Faith keeps walking when the road feels too long. Long enough for mercy, long enough for life, long enough for waiting through the coming night, long enough for promise, long enough for breath, long enough for God to carry life through death. Hey. Hey. There are things God asks that do not make sense at first. There are callings so long they expose what we're worth. There are seasons of building when nobody applauds. There are years where the only reason is because you heard God. And every cubit says, keep going. Every beam says, do not turn. Every splinter says, obedience. Every sunrise says, learn. When it feels too long, keep building. When the road feels wrong, keep building. When the sky stays blue, keep building. When they laugh at you, keep building. When your hands get torn, keep building. When your hope feels warm, keep building. When the rain is late, keep building. When God gives the shake, keep building. 300 cubits long, 300 cubits long. That's a long way to trust when the rain has not come. 300 cubits long, 300 cubits long. Faith keeps walking when the road feels too long. 300 cubits long, 300 cubits long. Not a waste, not a dream, not a fool's song. 300 cubits long, 300 cubits long. The mercy God commanded was 300 cubits long. Start at the first mark, walk to the end, turn around slowly and see it again. Before the water, before the dark, God measured mercy into the ark.